Hi beautiful, my name is Shane, and in honor of prom and wedding season fast approaching, I knew I wanted to film some sort of video for the season. Now I kind of kept going back and forth. Did I want to film a prom tutorial? Do I want to film a bridal tutorial? But I feel like we've been there, we've done that. Especially recently, since I've been posting more makeup tutorials, I wanted to do something different. So today is pretty exciting because I'm gonna show you my full collection of my dresses from school dances, from my proms, and from weddings. I felt like I had more. I feel like I'm definitely missing one dress, but I have no idea where it is, but I have about, I think, 5 or 6 dresses, I think 5 dresses to show you, which I think is plenty. So with that said, if you want to see my dress collection, then please keep watching. Real quick, I forgot to mention, I was totally gonna wait to film this on a day where I actually kind of got ready, but to be honest, I'm kind of happy that I'm filming on a day where I'm much more casual. I'm not trying to sell you guys these dresses, I'm simply trying to show you my collection, so I feel like me being a little more casual, the focus is on the dress. So with that said, let me show you the first one. My head is also going to be cut off showing you guys this dress because this was as much as of my body that I could fit. I will show you guys like the length of each dress, but the very first dress that we're starting with is from my 8th grade school dance. Now of course I've matured since the 8th grade, so it was not this revealing. It was actually very modest, very adorable. But this dress has like this sheer overlay in the front, but it doesn't close, so it's like open here. Underneath you just have this black fabric. There's actually several layers to it, so that way you know, it's not see-through in any way. I can't remember where I got this, but it is a halter top as well, and I have worn this dress. I mean, I've kept it. I've worn this, I think, to go out for like drinks one night with my girlfriends. I think it's adorable. I still love it. I have great taste. For the bottom, hopefully it's showing up a little bit, but it is a little bit short. It comes up a little, I have no balance at all. It comes a little above the knee, so again, it was very, very modest, and I think I just wore this with some silver heels. Dress number 2 also comes from 8th grade. This was my 8th grade graduation dress. We actually had a ceremony similar to like a high school graduation where we walked down the aisle and we collected our diplomas for completing middle school. So we wanted to dress nice for that event. So this was the dress that I picked out. Definitely reminds me of a mermaid. It's like super, super flowy. Again, same kind of thing with the halter as with the first dress. My bust does not fit in this dress whatsoever. Here's the line for the bust, and I don't fit it anymore. The bottom, hopefully I can show you guys a little bit, just really, really flowy, and again, that's why it reminded me so much of like a mermaid, but yeah. So that was dress number 2. Dress number 3, we are now entering high school, and don't mind, I have like these really gnarly stains on the top of this. I don't know what the heck it is. It's like maybe just discoloration because it is so old and it's just been sitting in my closet because I did not have these stains when I took this off. This was for my, what was it? Was it my freshman reception, I think? Or was it my junior prom? Oh my gosh. I think this was my junior prom, to be totally honest, but this reminds me a ton of the first black dress that I showed you. Again, same deal with the halter, although this one comes down much lower. And don't mind, I had to finagle my bra because I don't have an appropriate bra for any of the dresses that I'm showing today. But again, same thing with the like mesh liner. Again, does not meet in the middle. This dress is much, much longer. This is a floor gown. Sorry, terrible camera angle. I don't have a great tripod, but yeah, you can see that comes all the way down and even a little bit long still. It has this little gem piece in the middle for decoration. I have never been drawn to white dresses. I still love this dress. I see why I fell in love with it. I am disappointed that, you know, of course it is ruined now, but I think I'm gonna keep it on a hold of it just for, you know, sentimental purposes. Like, this dress meant a lot to me. This was my very first prom dress. Again, why I chose white, I'm not sure. I don't think it's a bad thing. I've never ever been drawn to like white formal dresses except for my wedding, of course, so But I absolutely love it, and you could see that I was really into halters for some reason for quite a while, because I don't really like halters now, but I definitely had a phase of them. But yeah, this was dress, what, number 3, number 4? I lost track. Number 3, I think. Dress number 5 was actually a wedding dress. I was the bridesmaid at my oldest brother's wedding, and this is the dresses that the bride had chosen. I think her theme was like gold and white, stuff like that. So all the bridesmaid dresses, of course, were gold. Again with the halter. I don't know. I don't know. These, I think we honestly had picked up at Macy's. There is like this gold flower, of course, is quite distorted now because they got married a long time ago. So it, you know, it's a little bit wonky now, but the fabric is very silky, very comfortable, and the bottom is kind of cool too. If you'll please excuse the unfinished trim, we can take a look at the bottom of my dress. And why I didn't do this camera angle before, I have no idea. I just put you guys on the floor, but you can see that it's a bit of a high-low, so it, you know, obviously is up on top, and then it comes down a little bit on the bottom. Again, there is like a layer underneath as well, so there is no see-through nonsense. Now, I apologize, you guys, while talking about this next dress. I think the white one, I said it was for my junior prom. I actually think it was for freshman reception, because for my junior prom I had another blue dress really similar to this color, and that's the one that I can't find. This one, however, is definitely one of my favorite dresses that I had picked out. This was for my senior prom. Again, ignore the bra poking out. What are we gonna do? I freaking love this dress. Do you see that like slow rise of the bra straps? The bust is completely covered in all different kinds of sequins. Maybe I can get even a little bit closer for you. So it has like some clear beads, some green beads. It's like sequins and rhinestones. Oh my gosh. The middle of the dress is quite cinched, so it gives you like a really small waist. It's so pretty. Oh, and the rhinestones also continue in the back, and don't mind, I don't have anybody to help zipper me, so that's what that is about. But yeah, it just does zipper right in the back. Now literally I have to get on my hands and knees to show you guys the bottom of this dress, but it's really ruffled. It's so adorable. So I had worn this dress twice actually, because there's another piece of this dress. So I wore this dress to my senior prom with this piece. So what this piece is, this dress was so cool. Oh my gosh, I love it. So this piece was literally like, I had this tailored, so let me try to finagle it a little bit, or give you guys at least the general idea of it. What the heck did they do? What the heck? Have this giant freaking parachute I'm not sure how to work with, but anyways, basically it came underneath my dress like this. Okay, giant gaping hole, that wasn't there. So I have to kind of hold it a little bit because of course it's not connected anymore, but it was like all ruffled here, and then it was completely open just like this, and then the back had this long train. Woo. And I, at the time, had gone to someone else's prom at a different school. Actually, when I graduated, I went back to prom, and that's when I cut it off because I didn't want to wear the, well, it is the exact same dress, but I found a way to kind of make it like a new dress, so then I wore it again really short. This next dress, which I apologize, it seems to be going a little bit in and out of focus because there's so much black, so my white balance is freaking out a little bit too. But this dress I wore out to my my bachelorette party. We had gone, me and my bridesmaids and my maid of honor had gone out. We went to go see this show called Men in Motion. So basically we saw Magic Mike. So we saw male strippers. After that show, we ended up going to a club in Boston. So this is what I wore, and it's so adorable. It's like this off the shoulder on one side dress, but then on this side obviously is on the shoulder, but it has this really nice like mesh part to it. I don't know, I just think it's so girly and so feminine. This is what the shoulder piece looks like, so it's just all sequins, or all rhinestones rather, with like two big flower patterns. And it's a very short dress, actually. Like I'll wear this out to the club and stuff, like it comes rather up high, so the angle, the camera down there does not work for this dress, but you can almost see the bottom of it right here. But it's adorable and I absolutely love it. And my favorite dress, my wedding dress. Now, if you guys don't know, I was pregnant. I got pregnant, and TJ and I already knew that we had wanted to get married well before we were pregnant. Like, that was already pretty much in the plans. But my wedding day was on October 12th, 2014, and my daughter was born in August of 2014. So 6 weeks after she was born, I was walking down the aisle. That is why this dress is so big on me. Now, originally, I ordered my dress from David's Bridal. I know this dress has been shown in another video of mine where like I showed my surprise wedding anniversary gift to my husband, where you guys saw a little bit of this dress, but I haven't really talked about it. So yeah, I ordered it from David's Bridal, and when I was getting fitted, I was still pregnant, so we were taking into account of how big my bust was, because I was gonna grow so full of milk, obviously, to breastfeed, and then, you know, I did have a belly at the time, so they had me try on a size 12 dress. I think that's actually the size that we ordered. I'm a size 0 in dresses now, so you can kind of figure this out for yourself. But we had to go to the tailor, and this has been altered. This was, you know, much, much, much bigger before we even went to the tailor, but even look now, you know, like even more could have come off if I got married today. So it's just crazy to me how much extra fabric I have here. But I just want to kind of give you guys an up close of the gorgeous beadwork on this dress. Oh my gosh, I can't even do this dress justice. My dress, I really want it to be like a rustic-y country wedding, but at the same time I have a very glamorous side to me, so that's why I went with something with sequins and stuff. The bottom is just entirely ruffled. Maybe I can change and show you guys a little bit better the bottom. It does just zip up in the back as well. It also has like this gorgeous detailing, so like the sequins don't just end where the ruffles begin. There's some sequins that cascade down elegantly and gorgeously onto the ruffle part of my dress. So here is the bottom of this massive Cinderella dress. Oh my goodness. I'll show you guys my train a little bit too. I didn't have like a massively long train, but it is quite long. So actually, I'll come this way so I can walk and show you guys. So if I walk, here's the train. So again, not a terribly long train. I didn't want, because like this is so much dress, I didn't want like a super long train to worry about either. I think it was a perfect length. Oh, I'm in love with this dress. Literally, I can just like, I can sleep in it. A huge thank you to you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I wore from 8th grade all the way until I was 21 on my wedding day. If you like videos like this, please go ahead and leave me a thumbs up and let me know. And if you don't want to miss any new videos, go ahead and hit the subscribe button you're gonna see on the screen. And I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye!